Orji ụzọ kalu isi na president na-achị Nigeria mere gịnị? Hey, anụchikwa anụ m ntị ebe ọbụlakwa sọsọ ntị m ya anụ nke o. Ndị be anyị gbatakwọnụ ka unu solu wee gelu nke a na-anụchie nụ m ntị. Hey, ndị Igbo onye emela anyị ife a bikonu.
Thank you very much. I just want to address fully what my brother Abaribe said in the channels, that President Tinubu is already failed the election on arrival. I don't think so with him. I know things are difficult. We had no economy before. President Tinubu is trying to review the economy, trying to reduce the economy. And we were all together in the Ninth Senate. We saw massively how things went. The difference between now and then is that President Tinubu is trying to build an economy that is not for dash, that is sustainable by economics. We have never had it before. This is the first time a president is coming to build an economy that will be sustainable by every parameters. Before, we were building an economy that handouts were the order of the day. So I disagree with my brother Abaribe perfect way, and Tinubu election is Tinubu versus Tinubu, and that is the truth. So I have not seen the momentum opposition that will be able to challenge him. And secondly, I want to say that what President of Dangota Group said about corruption is endemic in us unless we bring a very hard laws to deal with corruption. Because you see, me and Aliko Dangota became friends 42 years ago on our trading partners. And what he's saying is the truth. People see us, they say we are stingy businessmen. Yes, we look like that because we are manufacturers, we are traders. Traders don't dash money. Money is dashed by government officials who have just gone, and public officers who have just gone to steal public funds, and they start dashing it anyhow. But we have thousands of workers to pay. Me, almost 15,000 workers to pay in the payroll. And I support what Aliyu Dangote said, the president of Dangota Group. We should look into what he's saying, because there is truth in what he's saying. A lot of money are being stolen here, both by private sector people and public sector people. Nigeria is avenue of stealing, and people are just stealing this money. And this is the first time a president is coming to arrange an economy divorced of where people can do massive stealing. This is why everybody is crying. I know that President Tinubu have done a lot on the macroeconomy. It's remained on the microeconomy, which I told major television stations a few weeks ago. And you realize that what we are suffering from. If you employ a carpenter cannot give you an honest job. If you employ a mason, he cannot give you an honest job. If you employ a mechanic, he will damage your car instead of making more money. So how can microeconomy work? It's not only the job of president. It's our job as an individual, as senator, as governors, as mechanics, as everybody. And moreover, you can see the insecurity is breeding on our microeconomy. Because of their insecurity, people cannot go to farm, and producing the raw materials that sustain us as people is difficult. So I commend our men in uniform, the army, the police, and all the 42 security outposts we have for what they are doing. It's not easy to fight ourselves. Nigerians and Nigeria, we are at war with ourselves. This is not, it's a war between us. If we decide to end it today, it's not war of the president, it's not war of a senator, it's not war, it's a war that we created by ourselves. Whether you are a governor, whether you anything, you should be prepared to make sacrifice for Nigeria, to fight this war, to report people doing this thing. People who go in the night and see people who are damaging this problem, damaging our society, they keep quiet. So I believe that what President of Dangota Group, the press conference is called, is valid. And if it's valid, government should stand up and investigate most people in government. People are stealing. They put me in prison for doing nothing. And I can never say that I have committed any offense. There are 19 witnesses. But I never discuss about the judge that imprisoned me. But I believe that judiciary is supreme. Whatever they like, they do. But I want to warn that Nigerian judiciary remains one of the best in the world, no matter how bad they are. There are other opinions. From one court to the other, you hear different opinions. So I want us to come together. I advise President Tinubu to pay less people buying things with dollar. We should stop using dollar in our economy. This is the fourth time I'm saying this year. We should stop using dollar. Go and check what South Africans are doing. Check what the Brazilians are doing. If you have dollar, change it to